Hi everyone, Vonda here. You are watching Simply Glass by Vonda. It is so good to be with you. I hope you're doing well today. What is Simply Glass with Vonda? Well, I am selling sea glass jewelry. I've been selling it for a very long time. You can check out a lot of my sea glass jewelry on www.vonda, which is my name, .tv, Vonda. And I sell a lot of necklaces and I have rings and things of that nature and some bookmarkers that are on there. So feel free to go and check that out if you're interested in something like that. But sea glass is glass that's been glass has been lost in the ocean, maybe by a shipwreck or a manufacturer that used the ocean as a dumping site that produced glass. Nevertheless, when the ocean gets a hold of it and it goes in and it's tumbled and this is all genuine surf tumbled sea glass. I mean, authentic, genuine sea glass. I can spot a fake a mile away. It's not fake sea glass. I do have sea glass style. Make sure that you know if you're on sea glass style, that tab on my website, that is glass that's man-made to look like genuine sea glass for a fraction of the price. It is for sale, but you have to spend over $20 to get free shipping on that. But and make sure you read the store policies page. But in this particular showings that I'm doing here, Simply Glass by Vonda, I'm concentrating all on my genuine sea glass. Okay, so everything that you see, unless I say sea glass style, it is genuine, authentic sea glass, and the jewelry is handmade by me. Now, the glass isn't made by me. The glass was made by somebody else. It got lost in the ocean, somewhere rolled up on the beach, and there are hunters out there. I have a couple of hunters that I deal with that are in older countries like Spain or Italy, and the Japanese Sea produces good sea glass, older countries than America. So it's often more ancient glass. There is some modern glass, but modern glass is usually thinner. So I don't want to spend a lot of time on that, but I am going to show you, I've been showing you some expensive pieces, some moderately priced pieces. I've been showing you some necklaces and some rings. Well, today, right now on this video, I want to show you a high-end fashion piece of jewelry, sea glass jewelry, genuine sea glass jewelry that is a ring, and I love it. Now, mind you, when I put it on, I've got a 3-band silver. I like to stack the ring. So this piece would be very affordable. I believe it's $24.99. Don't quote me on that, but under $25. And I just absolutely love it. It's a simple, bright white. And for me to put that into a round setting such as this one, it wasn't big enough. And so I wanted to keep the integrity of the actual sea glass itself. So I put it on a nice silver plated band. And that silver plated that it sits on, it's secure. I use industrial strength adhesive. It's not for washing dishes. When you're washing your dishes or taking a shower, slide it off. I do mine all the time. I wear these all the time, and I slide them off and put them back on. And so it is gorgeous. It looks like a small little ice cube. Can you imagine that in the summertime? I decided to set it east from west intentionally because I do have some that are set north to south, but I wanted this piece setting east to west horizontally. And can you imagine the summertime with a tan, how that would really pop? I mean, just look at that. You can't tell that that's a $24 ring. It's high-end fashion jewelry. The reason why it's high-end is because this piece of sea glass is high-end. Okay, look at this piece. It's white, and I picked it up from the beach, but it doesn't have that beautiful round shape. And if you made a ring out of it, it would probably rub into your next finger or rub into this part. So that's beautifully, it's an oval shape, and it sets east to west, and it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. It looks gorgeous on my hand. Could you imagine what it would look like on, one of my, I've got girlfriends that are women of color, African American. Some of them, I mean, it just would pop. It will pop on any hand. But the darker the skin tone, the more contrast, it's going to pop even more. And so it's got a beautiful, beautiful sheen to it. I don't because of the base that it sets on, I prefer the frothiness. I don't like to put shine on these because it makes the white look more translucent and clear. I want it to look frothy and kind of whimsical and kind of misty, and I like that kind of ice cube look. It makes it look different than other jewelry. So it is adjustable. My finger's a size 7. This would fit to about, probably adjust to about a 9. I can put it on my middle finger, which is an 8.5 to a 9. I don't prefer it on my middle finger because the stone, it's not a stone, excuse me, the sea glass is not a honking piece, and my middle finger is my biggest piece, but it looks fine. But so anyway, it's silver plated. See in the shank, it's got that slit there that is supposed to be there. Some of them, the bands are solid, some of them they're not solid, meaning no slit. But I'm not sure what the metal is underneath, but they are silver plated. I've never had a problem with them itching my skin or breaking out, and I can't have silver that has too much nickel in them. So they don't say 925, but they've never bothered me, and I have some that I wear. I have a favorite green teardrop piece that I wear almost every day, and so I love that piece. And so you just slide it off when you're washing dishes, put it back on, don't go swimming in it. It's got an industrial strength adhesive and you don't want to break it down. So it's high-end fashion jewelry in the sense that you're paying for the sea glass. If someone were to put that piece of glass in a piece of fine jewelry that was a silversmith, it would raise the price. It'd probably be, $150 because you're paying for all silver. Well, I wanted to make it affordable. I wanted to make it affordable, and should I say plentiful, in the sense that, okay, so you can get this one and maybe she's got a green one that are both about the same price, and I can have two for around $50. So anyway, gorgeous, gorgeous. So since it is, I believe, $24.99, it would come in a ring box, which is a cute little bow on top of it. It's free shipping anywhere in the USA, no tax. Go to www.vonda.tv, and you might like there. I think there's one that sits north to west that I haven't shown here. So there is jewelry that I have not shown here on these showings, and you can use a silver cloth to shine it up if it gets a little dull, because silver does tarnish. But you might find something else that you like, or you might go ahead and say, hey, that's what I want. I've been looking for something simple, something beautiful, something different, something unique, something exquisitely, just the brilliance of this. It's just, it's brilliant in its simplicity. It really is. It's gorgeous. Not just because I made it, but it's just gorgeous. I love sea glass. So it's nearly flawless. There's no chips in it. And anyway, it might be a tiny bit pitted because sea glass is pitted, but that's the beauty of it. The ocean breaks it down and makes it frothy. So if you like that, there are other rings that are under $25 or under $26 that are on there. So go on there and get it, and I'll box it up and I'll get it out to you and mail it to you. Okay? All right. So also there's no tax. So I believe you'll love it. I hope you love it as much as I do. All right. So just one more look before we go. There are other high-end fashion jewelry rings on my page. All right, so feel free to check it out. www.vonda.tv. Okay. God bless you. Bye-bye.